It's been a crazy ride, you guys. So last time you saw me and my oldest son, we were at Disney World. I still have those videos to get up, but sit tight and I'll tell you what's going on, and I'll post all of those videos still. But a lot has changed. Not long after that visit to Disney World, my husband and I had decided that we were going to move out of state. We had decided that I wanted, my kids were all starting school. I'd been a stay-at-home mom for roughly around 8 years, and I was I had a job at the Disney store at the Mall of America. And for those of you that don't know, that got closed on May 19th of 2021. We said our final goodbyes. Yep, still hits hard. Because that was my dream job. I was happy. I tell everybody to this day that was the best job that I ever had. But life changes, things move on, and I love the company so much. I sat down with my husband, we had a long conversation. I kind of knew when we were going to Disney World, so I talked about it for a few minutes, I think at Epcot. But we had decided to move to Florida so that I could work for the Disney company again. We started cleaning our house, doing everything we needed to get it on the market. I painted endlessly for hours and days for like 2 weeks. To clean up. The poor guy still is probably going to have a lot of cleaning to do. We did sell it about a month ago. The closing is today, so it's a little bittersweet. My husband locked that house up for the final time. It's a little hard. But for those of you that don't know, that house has been in my husband's family for 73 years. And it's where my mother-in-law's mom died. It is where we said goodbye to my mother-in-law. And my husband and I have raised our children there for the last 13 years. I brought all of our children home to that house. My brother-in-law lived with us with his kids. My mom has lived with us. And so we decided to leave Minnesota, move to Florida. Unfortunately, my husband was not able to get a job before me, and the kids had to move. So my husband is still in Minnesota. He will be here on Monday, which will be October 11th. And I got a job working for the Walt Disney Company. I'll be working at Magic Kingdom. So come look for me in Liberty Square. And we are in sunny Florida. We do not have a home yet. We are currently in an Airbnb. I'm going to go look at a house today, so fingers crossed. But it's definitely been a journey. I moved with our car, with my 3 kids, with our cat. So Ninja, he's there. Our dog Raven, who is a beagle. In our Mitsubishi Mountaineer with a 20-foot trailer. Our stuff will be coming down hopefully in the next few weeks. And yeah, so we are looking for a house. We are, fingers crossed that this house today is a winner, because I have this Airbnb until next Wednesday and I don't have anywhere for us to go. But my husband will be in town, so that'll be helpful. So I pretty much work full-time hours, even though I'm part-time at Disney. I'm really excited. I absolutely loved working for Disney. It was my favorite job, and I cannot wait for this new chapter of our lives to begin. For those of you that are new, my name is Heather. My husband, Corey, and I have 3 kids. Alex is 13, Adam is 9, Harley is 5. And we have been together for 22 years. October 16th will be our 17-year wedding anniversary. So we are, we're excited. We want Daddy down here, my husband. So hopefully he'll be able to move down soon. But it's definitely been a journey. It's something that I have wanted for a really long time, and I finally got my husband to say yes. But my mom lives with us right now, so she's helping with that. We don't have the kids in school quite yet because in Florida, there's a whole bunch of rules for getting the kids enrolled in school, and I don't have a district. I don't know where they're going to be going yet. So hopefully this week we can get that all settled and figure it out and get them back in school, because they need the structure, because I can't give them that structure here. But that's a little bit of what's going on with us. I will still be posting videos as much as I can. I'm still a travel agent with Gold Gal Getaways, which is still a company I love. I'm a mentor and a travel agent. But yeah, I get to go run errands today. I worked yesterday. I got my costume, which you can't help but giggle at it. It's an old era white wigged costume. I got a bonnet I get to wear. So my mom is having fun with it. But I'm excited. You know, our kids, and bless my husband for following us on this journey, and just really being there. You know, I kind of guilt tripped him. You know, for those of you that don't also know, my husband is a Marine. He was in the Marine Corps. He got out of the Marine Corps. He now has a really good job, which he is okay with moving to a different, you know, part of his job. But it's just getting all that under control and figured out. But he's a Marine, once and all. He's a Marine. And we've been doing his career for 22 years. So I kind of asked him, I said, when is it my turn to have a career that I want? Something that I love to do. And he said, okay, let's go. It's your turn. So I love him to pieces, and I am glad every day that he was put into my life. And, you know, my dad and stepmom are a little sad we moved, but they talk to the kids a couple times a week. My brothers are coming down at the end of October, so I'll get to see them at the park. So we have a lot going on, but I had to stop in and do a quick hi. This is what's going on with our life. This is why I haven't posted. Like I said, I do still have those Disney videos that I'm going to post for when I went to the Walt Disney World with Alex for my travel agency. But I had so much fun making them. And hopefully we can get annual passes soon and do all that. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we went out for our next adventure. Make sure to go out for yours.